Welcome to ACXIO Solutions. ACXIO ERP, Billing and Accounting Software and Cloud. I will show you how to enter masters. Click Master, Customer Management, Customer Master. Here you will see all your customers entered here. You can search by GST number, account number, or the print name, state-wise, along with a mobile number, however you want to filter it out. Now, if you want to add a new customer, click on New, account name. If you have a accounting group, you can add like whether it's a debtors local, out of state. So here currently I'm selecting sundry debtors. If you have any salesman associated to it, you can enter salesman. Similarly, distributor, agents. If you're using a tally software, then you can enter your tally ledger name here, tally sales ledger name, and the PAN card number. Here in the address, just add address line number 1, address line number 2, address line number 3. Country, India. State, I can Maharashtra. City, Mumbai. And the distance between your location and the customer location, if you know that you can enter there. Area, district. So district also, if I want, I'll write by itself zip code 400-701, mobile number, email. Okay, you can enter your office telephone number, fax number. The line of credit, if you want to provide number of days limit, you can assign it here. Okay, registration number, GST details. Enter the, if he has a registered GST number, enter the GST number here. Whether he's a proprietor, individual, local, partnership, private limited, can select that. Whether he does e-commerce, then you can click on e-commerce. Whether he does any undercutting, so you can select that. You can enter any bill quantity, extra discount for the particular customer. You can provide that bill discount, bill rate. You can enter opening balance for that particular customers, debit, credit. And once you're done with it, you can save this record. So the particular customer has been added successfully. And if you want, you can delete this customer. If you want to modify, you can click here to modify. If you want to go back, click back button. Similarly, a supplier. Okay, before that, you have to view customer master. You can custom product setting, transport master, discount schemes for that particular, any particular customer. Okay, you can enter all this detail here. Supplier management, you have supplier master. You can add supplier master here, and new price list for the supplier. You can enter here and view modify price list supplier. Okay, this is similarly how you entered customers. Similar way you can enter for your suppliers. All your suppliers are listed down here. You can filter it however you want, like account name, print name, customer email ID, state, mobile number. Okay, you want to add, click new. Add the supplier details here. This is similarly how we added for the customer. So you can add all the details here. Product master, unit of measurement. Here by default we have given all the unit of measurement here, but if you think you need to add more or anything that needs to be modified or deleted, you can do it here. If you want to add a new one, add new, enter the unit of measurement, enter the UQC. Next, if you want, you can export all this unit of measurement to Excel sheet. You just have to click here. Masters, product master, product group master. So by default for the demo, we have put bag, cable, carton, electronics, inner, wire. Okay, for example, electronics under this is a group, and under the group you can have under electronics you can have TV, refrigerator, and so on. If you want to add group, enter the name here and save it. Next, product master, you here this is where you enter all your products. Okay, so I'll add a new product here. If you, for example, here product test one fan I've entered here. You can filter out using either of these filter criteria, like product description, product code, type, HSN code. Okay, so if you want to delete, you can go ahead and delete any of this record. I'll add a product just to give you an insight of the fields that needs to be entered. A product code, basically a code that you will specify based on your operations. So here in this case, I'll add P-001 as my product code. Product description, I'll say here TV LG 32. Okay, GST category, it's a good. GST type, it's a taxable good. Product range, leave it blank. Brand, I can add LG. Product type, it's a trading goods. So here if you notice there are a lot of product type, that is NA, finished goods, raw material, packing material, capital goods, trading goods, freight, semi-finished goods, store, spare, fixed assets, services, expenses. So for me at this point of time for this particular product, I'll add trading goods. Product group falls under electronics. Unit, I'll say one box. HSN code, I'll just select one random day, 9954. HSN description, I'll just add TV here. Stock type, stockable. And non-stockable. Stockable, basically, if you're stocking any goods in your warehouse or your office, it's stockable. Non-stockable is like you're not stocking any of your product in your location. For example, e-commerce, you ship it from the manufacturer directly to your customer, then it will be always non-stockable. So here in this case, you're stocking your TVs in your warehouse or display centers wherever. So stockable. If I know the color, I can add color here. IGST, I assume it's 28%, so I'll add 28% here. So automatically CGST and SGST is been displayed as 1414. Here in this case, we don't have cess here in Maharashtra, so I won't put here. In case of Goa or in Kerala, we have cess there, so it's 1%. So just add 1% here. So MRP is based on the product price that been displayed on the unit. So for here in this case, it might be 45,000 here. Undercutting, I don't want to put anything there. Sale rate, I will just put, say, again either 45 or 45,000. Might have purchased for 37,000. Net rate applicable. Okay, I'll take net rate. Okay, if I have MasterCard to minimum order level, maximum order level, I can assign this. If it comes below 3, it should give me a pop-up message saying the product quantity has gone below minimum 3, maximum say 10 here. Reorder level, again if I put here, I have to set the reorder level. Tally location, tally name for this particular product, I can assign it here so that whenever you're transferring the data from the cloud software to your tally, you can directly transfer from here. Product group, subgroup, series number, product serial numbers. Okay, all this detail you can enter here, and if you want, you can add other details also. If there is nothing, then I can go ahead and save this record. This is the basic requirements that the basic requirement fields that needs to be filled. Product added successfully, so all the products are available. So if I just if you want to filter it out with LG, just will pull out. If you want to delete this record, you can just go ahead and delete one of this record here. Okay, hope this is pretty much clear regarding the product master. Going back, masters, again, price list master we have. If you want to enter a new price list for a specific product, you can enter it here. You can have salesmen assigned to the particular department. We can enter here. Accounting master, we can account group master. So by default, we have provided some couple of group masters here. If you want to add a new group master, you can go ahead and add it from here. Then ledger master. You can create a new ledger here. A ledger name, print name, group. Okay, all these details can be filled, and you can save this record. Next comes the employee master. Employee master, you need to enter all your employees' details here. Employee code, employee name, full name, address, family name, contact ID, complete details, designation, location, department, category. If you want to enter other passport number, election card, license number. This is needed if you are using the payroll. Then we have budget master. This is very important for many of the companies. You can allocate a budget for a specific unit. So you can go ahead and enter the budget for that, month-wise. Ship to master. Basically, if you're shipping this consignment to any particular customer called test supplier 1, okay, so you can say you can enter 2. This is why we request ship to master, is that, for example, you're sitting in the head office and the billing is done in the head office, but you want to ship your consignment to the another location, ship to master. So you can add your another location here, like where your shipping address is. Then comes transaction series number, a distribution master, agent master. Transaction series number master is basically used if you have your running numbers specifically, like for example, this is the prefix number WOTHN 1920. Now if you want work order like your own definition, then you can modify that, or you can add your own serial number for this particular work order, purchase order, sales orders, receipt. You have distribution master, so you can add all your distributors here, their name, details, and everyone. Similarly, you can add agent master. Fine. I believe like might have understood how to enter all your masters here.